Welcome to our ASMR custom service. What do you prefer? Spoken or whisper? Caring, soft spoken? We have just a spoken. Intimate, melting, sensual, close-up whispering from ear to ear. We have just a whisper from left to right. Okay. Look, before the start, I would recommend you to forget and live in the past all that dramatic experiences of ASMR. Yeah, we created a new one. Mankind has to be saved from all that weird ways of ASMR. So, our new ASMR way of ASMR, free of defects, able to insult someone's feelings, absolutely tolerant, free from all that inappropriate feelings and expressions, Pure ASMR, based on the science. We believe that ASMR is just absolutely predictable reaction of your body to different triggers and actions. It works similar to everyone. Yes. So we have opted equality and uniformity instead of individuality. Yes, we have a list of triggers which definitely will help you to deal with your sleeping problem. Yes, just repeat them every day. It is not necessary in something more than that. Just a math. Okay? Good. Thanks for understanding. So, I'm sure you understand that I must run a standard check of your scalp, skin of your face, and hairs. Yes, it will not take a long time. Our way of ASMR is safely and protected to everyone. So what I'm going to do next is to sit a little bit closer to you, just when it's our check. Yes, so sorry if you experience any discomfort. I will be accurate don't have any contradictions for the procedure. Yes. And I will check the area of your forehead to determine some contradictions like rednesses. Okay. And from that side, I do not see any contradictions like irritations or rednesses. Good. Look from that side. Now we will finish soon. It will not take a long time. And just to be sure that your neck, you have very sensitive skin, I would say. Yes, your skin is very sensitive, so I have to be very accurate with our treatment, but I don't see any. I do not see any allergies or other type of contraindications. Good. Thanks for cooperation. No, I'm not going to use gloves all the time. Or you disagree? We can do it. Protection, remember? Okay, thanks. And what I'm going to do now is to use this sanitizer and this sanitizer filled with useful aroma oils, helping in sleeping problem. Very good. So I will use just a few drops of this sanitizer and warm them up in my palms. And I will spread this pretty nice and healthy, of course, aroma around you. Yes, and you just have to breathe like you usually breathe. Yes, and then I'm going to put on it on my palms prepare your very beautiful skin, to prepare your good looking skin for our procedure, and remove some extra salt and dust from the surface of your face. And for this, I'm going to use this Yes, you're right. We use similar instruments for every custom and for every single procedure. We believe that constance is source of success, and it is not necessary in something more than that. Especially, some items may provoke some associations, so we prefer to use protected instruments for our treatment. And I'm going to make these spots very, very very wet. Don't be surprised that I explain some things aloud. Some of my clients really love that effect of repeating everything. It works good, and our tests shows that it definitely helps to experience ASMR. So now I will clean your face slowly and gentle. I mean accurate, just because I don't want to make any discomfort. So for a better experience, yes, it helps to relax your muscles around your face and muscles of your face from that side. And now from that side. Yes, just like that. Do you like it? So, do you feel like your muscles become relaxed? Good. That's what is our purpose, of course. Yes. So, now, when your face is clean, I'm going to go to the next step. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to brush your face with that very, very soft brush. I mean that material of that brush is very thin and pleasant to touch. And I like that sound. The design is very discreet, as we want, but very useful to make some nice good working sounds. So, and I'm going to brush your face first on your left cheek and then your right cheek and then your nose and then your left cheek and then your right cheek. I'm going to continue brushing left side of your face and then right side of your face and your chin as well. I'm going to avoid this area, by. So let's be focused on your forehead. Pleasant, right? Yeah, I do movements got into your, massaging like system. Right, so a lot of people like feel relaxation, I mean, when I touch face around just like that. This repetitive action helps a lot to go into condition of reciprocation, equilibrium. Yeah, and some people like a lot when I touch those eyes, tired eyes with brush like that. Like we were kids. Sorry. Excuse me so say that this brush is very good working for the purpose. Oh. I hope that you didn't got any weird fantasies. I just hope. Standard procedure, just standard. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use this comb and brush your hair from one side to other side. But first, let's enjoy the sound a little bit. Some people really like to listen to and watch on very detailized actions like that. Does it work for you? Good. Very good. Yeah, it was totally predictable. And I'm going to start with that side. So before, some people thought that brushing works because it's deeply moment of intimacy when you allow to someone touch your most sensitive parts. But in the reality, it helps just because brushing is so healthy and necessary procedure to everyone. And maybe you didn't know, but it is necessary to brush your hair every day, once a day, and it helps to distribute oil from your scalp all over your hairs, which is very necessary. I would say that probably you do, because your hair just looks so beautiful. I mean, your hair looks very healthy and shiny, so it's obvious that you're taking care about that aspect pretty intensive. So that's now what I'm going to do now. I'm going to use just a trigger. So if you do not know what trigger means, it's pleasant sound which helps to trigger tingles or ASMR, which we are looking for. So you do not need to looking for any logic in my actions. I'm going to massage your ears. I'm not going to come closer, don't worry. I deeply respect your private space, of course. So I'm going to massage your ears just like that. So from that side, and then from that side. Actually, I think that it works better when we change the order and the intensity of touches, just because it helps you to experience everything more deeply and not to be tired from repeated actions. Yeah, it's all math, just a system, and the best order which was chosen had been chosen by Dyson focus groups. Good. So, how do you feel? Good. And what I'm going to do next is to not taking care, but to give necessary help to your skin of your face after all that actions, and this creamer includes, of course, very healthy which will help you to deal with your sleeping task, and your skin will look healthy and moisturizing as well. Let's listen to the sound just a little bit, because some of my clients enjoy that lead sounds a lot. Like teasing you a little bit. I mean, what I mean. So, looking at this process can make you hypnotized. What is our purpose, of course? And I will just use this stick. I will distribute the necessary amount of cream between my palms. I hope you don't think I do anything weird this way. It's just for a better result. So now I will touch your face. Very accurate. Yeah. Massaging system are very important because it helps to avoid wrinkles. It makes tonus of our skin better. Just like that. If I massage your face like that from surrounding you with my touches and a little bit on your ears. Yeah, most of my clients like the effect. So I'm going to press on different part of your face, just like that. Yes, like that. this is a big thing, so we know how massaging lines of our face works, and we may use this knowledge to avoid to keep our youth longer. So that's it. If you don't mind, I have to run a standard checkup after treatment. Okay, please follow to the lighter, the corner, and back to the center, to the corner, and back to the center, to the corner, and back to the center, to the corner, and back to the center, and again to the corner, and back to the center, to the corner, back to the center, to the corner, and back to the center. Good. And now please look at my nose. Okay. You're doing very good. Don't worry, darling. Yeah, it seems like our treatment made a good job and reactions of your system very, very, good. Almost done, but I just have to be sure that I did not hurt any parts of your skin. So let me run with a little standard check from that side and on your neck as well. Yes, here. Very good. On your forehead. Looks good. So just a little bit looking into your ears. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, standard check, standard check. Standard check. Good. Thanks for cooperation. That's all for today, and could you rate your customized mirror experience with a score from 0 to 10? Okay. And what about tingles? Did you get some? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that is perfectly normal reaction. Yeah, and we should just repeat this treatment every single day without any changes, and it is better and faster way to achieve a 10 score. Right. So I will be waiting for you tomorrow. Yeah, schedule is very, very, very important. You should know. Thanks.